Welcome back. Welcome back.
We're back, baby.
We are back. It is what day? It's Friday. I don't know the day it is.
It's Friday or Saturday. One of those two.
It's one of those days. Welcome back to the Lucky Ones podcast. I am Donovan and joined by my good friend,
Jed.
my darling friend.
Yes, it's me.
The local tyrant.
My boy.
The local tyrannid in your closet at this very moment.
Yes.
Because the second you pause this video, he could be anywhere.
I could be anywhere. You never know.
Okay, we are at the precipice of the launch of 11th edition. The game and edition has been out for about a week now.
The rules are all out there. There's videos already out there.
Your favorite content creators, not us. That's not us, for the record.
It could be.
We could be.
We could be.
If I had more time. Have been busy at work, scanning data sheets, getting games in. We have, each of us, gotten some games in. How have those gone?
I've gotten 2 games in. One on Tabletop Simulator and one in person, with slightly different lists, but both of them are Tyranids, Synaptic Nexus and Tyranid Warrior Bioform detachments, because you can, there's the deployment, what do you call it? The detachment point cost. DP.
Oh, DP.
That's what DP is. Detachment points.
In this case, it
not
does,
diddle points.
It does not. No, not those either. It does not stand for Dragon Punch. It is detachment points. But how did the games go?
The games so far, it's actually kind of showing me like the potential of this edition for like infantry specifically and melee, because I'm Tyranids and of course I have a lot of melee. But it still shows, it's like, I'm starting to see that like, there are certain ways you can play. Like, I play in such a way where it's like, I have to kind of take the whole board. Just be as aggressive as possible, even though my disposition is like take and hold. I just want to get on the big points and push.
Yeah, but you've been building your army lists to your disposition.
Yes,
yeah. So,
I did build it to the disposition. I just didn't realize how aggressive I would end up playing it.
Yeah, because the new edition it brings us into the dispositions, and we here, one second, we have these beautiful new cards, fresh off the press with that new card smell.
Oh yes.
5 different dispositions with ways that your armies can play based on their detachment and what they're built to do. I have played one game of proper 11th.
Yes.
And I was at the mercy of the fact that I did not build my list around my disposition. I built a Purge the Foe army list for a disruption disposition, and it went about as poorly as you could imagine.
That's pretty much what happened in my first game against my brother, Ian, Warlord Ian, One Master Ian.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, where he had built his list without knowing the dispositions yet. So like he built his list to be more take and hold, but he was priority assets. So he had to do actions and stuff, but he didn't have quite the manpower to do the assets.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more of a time commitment to jump into list building.
Yes.
And just focus on what you have to do with the detachment you're picking.
Yeah.
So a little more thought than I think went into it in 10th edition when we were mostly playing the same game no matter what detachment you picked.
Part of me, I love this idea that like who you go up against, you know.
Yeah, this is me.
Yeah.
Give me the blue one.
Yeah, that's you.
Big old X.
I'm the one taking hold.
I think I scored like 9 points.
I love the idea that you have different missions against different people, and they have different missions too. This concept is very nice because it makes the games a little more dynamic.
Yeah,
you know?
And at the start of the edition, people are gonna we're already trying to min-max and find the most optimal disposition and whatever.
Yeah.
If you want my advice for what it's worth, don't bother. Play the fun stuff. Just play whatever thematic lists that you want to and build around those dispositions.
And if you're going super meta and you don't want to worry too much about doing actions, you just play Take and Hold or Purge the Foe.
Purge the Foe, baby.
Take and Hold or Purge the Foe.
There we go.
Sadly, that's currently what people are looking towards right now, but I'm hoping that people can make good lists out of the action ones, or maybe just GW gives us
Yeah.
less point cost on our action monkeys.
I got
you
beat
know?
so bad on that I don't. I redesigned the list and I want to run it back. So I'm not at like I'm not gonna give up and like become the Yu-Gi-Oh player that just got beat once and plays stun forever. I do want to maybe try and figure it out and see if I can like understand the mechanics better. In addition to our little dispositions, we have got our brand new deployment cards.
Yes. Which are linked to your disposition battles.
Are they really?
Yes. So depending
Wait, I
on
did not
your
know that.
disposition and your opponent's disposition, you get three. Basically, three of these are what you are playing with.
Fantastic.
So
Where does it
changes
say
how
that?
It's basically it's in one of the rules things. But
Well, we will get to that eventually.
if you use the app, it literally shows you only three options
I
of
see.
the deployments, and that includes like all the terrain as well.
Yeah, we got Tipping Point, Sweeping Engagement, Crucible, Hammer and Anvil, Dawn of War, and Search and Destroy. All classics that you've heard before, that you've played before. Lovely deployments that we have enjoyed and will enjoy for many more years.
Each with their own terrain deployments somewhere in here.
Yeah, we got the card. If it's not obvious, we have the
Yeah,
card
we have
decks.
the cards.
I haven't just been creating these out of thin
Trying
cloth.
to figure out, isn't there like a terrain thing in this?
I don't think there is.
Really?
No, I think it's just the secondaries
That's surprising, actually.
along with the other primaries.
I wonder if they just numbered terrains.
We got the
That's how you do
twists,
it.
the little like mission quirks that I will be very excited to play in more games, but
Yes.
I will cover that.
There's effectively one
Cover that in a
twist
future episode when I've
I
actually
hope
played with them.
that's one day is in a possibility in every game. I don't know, like roll at 50-50 where you scramble communications and, oh, you took a shitty disposition against Purge the Foe? Oh, he has to play that now.
Swapping dispositions at the start of the
It's
game
very funny.
sounds so funny, and I definitely want to play with that at least once in the coming weeks.
I want to surprise someone with it. That would be so good. I'll do
Okay.
it to Mitch.
Oh my God, deserved. So yeah, start of 11th, we are in full swing. Everyone's tired, but excited for new games.
Yeah.
So having a good time here at the as we approach the tail end of June. One quick thing before we move on to the next topic is merch.
Oh, yeah. We got that new swinging merch.
This would not be a podcast if we did not shill our merch.
Of course.
It will be on screen for 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3, done. Okay.
All right, now we're back. No more
All right.
merch. If
It
you want,
looked good, though.
It did look
It's
pretty
got
good.
blue jersey.
Shout out to Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Ooh.
absolutely rocking that
He
blue.
rocked it.
Details are in the Discord.
That
if you want
beautiful
them.
man.
Moving on, I've written down today's topics on my hand because I could not find a note card as I was leaving the house. And
That's why it's on your head.
pen washes off, and
That's
a note
true.
card can get crumbled and lost in my pocket.
Okay.
Or devoured by my car keys.
Yes.
We're going to cover 2 more things real quick. It's a quick day today because we're very tired and we're very busy. We got 40K events coming up.
Yes.
You are headed somewhere at the end of July, though.
Yes. I'm headed to Gen Con. I'll be there wearing Made in Abyss cosplay and probably fighting with my Tyranids.
Ooh.
Yes.
I've wanted to go to Gen Con for like 3 years so badly, but the end of July is such a hellishly busy time
It
for me.
is.
It's like the board game. It's like the board game like supremacy convention.
Yeah.
Like everything there. I've
Well,
got.
I know that the moment I get back, I go to work. But for the short amount of time I'm there, I'm going to have a really good time. I'm going to go everywhere I can, finding any anime merch and
Hell yeah.
any 40K shit,
Yeah,
any Battletech stuff.
You better be sending some. You better be posting some cool pictures. Definitely gonna want to see that.
I'm going to have to take my camera with me. If I have like a physical camera around me, I'll start taking pictures. Otherwise, I always forget. Yes.
And then, as for other 40K events, well, like we are at the start of the 11th. We're already planning internally to start hosting some monthly events.
That's right.
Coming up, we definitely want to do our namesake 2v2s. We are such a huge fan of the 2v2
Yes.
format in terms of forming partner teams. So definitely going to need to iron out the kinks and the procedures for that.
Yes.
Definitely want to get our hands on more terrain, a nicer terrain.
That is correct.
They just announced
With all the new terrain templates and everything.
Yes, I got a personal set of those that I'm going to probably right after we film this. I'm gonna go home and put some wood glue and sand on them and get them all terrained and dolled up. So that will be fun. But
Cool.
yeah, we definitely want to start firing events as soon as we can this year until we roll over into fall. So look forward to that.
Oh yeah.
2v2 tournaments.
I'm hoping to start some like team tournaments out, you know, because our one team tournament we had, I think it really went well. You know.
Did we host it?
Yeah, we hosted a team tournament once.
When was that? I was out of it.
God, when was it?
Ages in the past.
Before snow fell, I think.
Last year?
Last year.
Woof. Okay.
Last year.
I have wanted to participate in a team tournament for quite a while because
it's just kind of a funner way to play, I find. It's just like you get to set your defender, your attacker, and then the guy
it looks
in the middle.
interesting. And they've instituted that for new team tournament formats that they're like officially supporting.
They have that FAQ out there. Or what is it? Like the document.
Yeah,
that's out there.
when you're forming your team, 5 people, you each got to have a different disposition. You can't have 2 Purge the Foes, you can't have 2 Recons, you can't have 2 Disruptions. You got to have 1 of each.
Which I think will make the game a lot more fair.
I think that's fun. I think that's really fun to form like a coercive, like mass spread of capability and design across your team instead of just we're all just here to murder the crap out of you.
Everyone chose Purge the Foe and they're just killing each other.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I am a fan of purging my foes.
Yes.
And you should be too. But variety is a delicious spice, and I think Warhammer will benefit greatly from it.
I like to eat my foes.
You are a Tyrannid player. Yes. This checks out. This makes sense.
Yeah, I have Tyrannids and Necrons, but I stay true to myself. I started with Tyrannids. I'm going to play Tyrannids this edition until I get absolutely defeated 10 times in a row, and then I'll change the Necrons for a second.
And then the Catan come back out.
Yes.
It's like we never left.
Yes.
I am still struggling what to pick for my Xenos army. It's either Necrons or Votann.
Necrons or Votann?
I'm so stuck. The thing is, Necrons would be a lot of work because I have a really stupid idea.
Ooh.
But I will make that.
My Necrons were already a lot of work.
I will make that.
I will make that
decision if and when it comes to it. But we don't have to worry about that right now. Speaking of, I guess rolling right over into our last topic before we pop off, hobby updates. It has been a while since our last podcast.
That is true.
Schedules, launch of 11th, work, springtime, etc. A whole bunch of crap got in the way. But you have not stopped hobbying.
I have done a lot of hobbying for Battletech, I will admit. You have been
putting your efforts in a very fun Battletech-y direction.
And I took Urbies and I painted them up to be Phase Connect VTubers.
So
that's what I was working
This actually gives me a wonderful excuse to roll in. As someone who owns many Battletech miniatures because he has ended up with them, either as like Adepticon door prizes, like they gave me like a whole one of those like the 5 robot box or whatever it is.
Yeah.
How does one start playing Battletech? Because in Warhammer terms, what is the combat patrol? What is the most base version of Battletech that you can roll into?
Buy 1 box. It literally has the cards inside and the costs of what they are to your list on the top right.
Like a beginner box?
Any box. You could buy any box, and then you could start playing Alpha Strike. The rules are out there. I mean, you'd want the rule book, so I'd recommend the Commander's rule book for Alpha Strike. If you're playing Battletech, you want the Total Warfare rule book, where they're going to be releasing a new one in the coming months.
Oh, really?
Yes. And that's what a lot of people in Battletech area is excited about right now.
Okay.
But Total Warfare is a completely different game where you play with even less things, basically, because everything's more expensive, but like so much more in detail. Like, do you blow up when you shoot all your guns? I don't know. We'll find out.
So kind of like larger tables, more units.
Yeah, so Alpha Strike is like more units.
Oh, Alpha Strike is bigger.
Alpha Strike can be bigger unit-wise. The tables could be relatively the same size, but Total Warfare is more like, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty details.
Oh, I see. So more attention. It's like it really zooms in on like the gameplay level. Interesting. Okay, then. So what have you been working on for Battletech?
I've got my squad of VTuber Urbies that I'm working on, which are based off of Phase Connect VTubers.
Let's go.
So one of them's Amano Gawashina, and the other one's Dizzy Dokuro, and the other two will be Ember and Kaneko Lumi.
Hell yeah.
So that's what I was working on for a time, and I'm almost done with the other two. But Warhammer Rise, I am working on my Tyrannocyte, which I finally decided to start building because
the giant pod.
yeah, the pod.
The orb.
Because you know what? It is better than a drop pod. It's 90 points, but it moves 8 inches. So I mean,
is it floating?
it is fly.
How does it fly?
I don't know. It's tentacles, I guess. Actually, I do know. It's something to do with all those fucking spores around it and like the way.
Is it like jetting methane out the bottom or something? Is it like a rocket ship?
Kinda.
Okay.
I mean, they're really supposed to just drop out of the sky, but like they do. Once they drop, they just start. They have like long tendrils that they start crawling around with.
And so it's like a giant. So it's like a giant flower pot that grows tendril.
Yeah, it's more like that. Yeah.
Fascinating. I have not seen a Tyrannocyte on a table a single time.
Yes, I'm going to be bringing.
In all of these years that I've played Warhammer,
Yes.
I have not seen a single Tyrannocyte on the table.
Hey,
So
they made it a little bit cheaper, so you know what? I'll try it.
hey,
And it worked. It worked in my first game, where I dropped it, and then out came a Psychophage, and both of them didn't die because they were a little too far away from the combat. But hey, they held the points for me.
there we go. Holding points are points.
Yes.
We love that. Yeah, I've got 3 Imperial Knights on my table. As previously mentioned, my New Year's resolution for this year, the year of our Lord 2026, is to get all of my knights painted and done. 3 of them are built, and another Dominus just arrived in the mail because I got it really cheap.
Nice.
I'm talking
knights,
like
God.
I'm talking like, so I don't know. The timetable on that is nebulous and unknowable, much like
When you finish them, let me know so I can fight them, because I have no idea if my list is good against knights, because I don't have that much.
you were talking earlier about 120 gargoyles.
Hey.
Are you of an opinion that an Imperial Knight army
gargoyles
can outplay?
And 60 Hormigons, so it's 120 swarm.
So are you of the opinion that an Imperial Knight army can handle 120 bodies?
Flamers, I guess.
Wait.
That might be the way to go.
I think we might have to get into like counting shots.
Yeah.
Because if you're
I don't
running
know.
those in Broodswarm or Assimilation,
It's assimilation so that you could heal 3 of them at a time to each squad, which is funny.
oh no.
And then one of the squads can heal twice, so it's 6 of them in one squad.
That's I don't think my brain can comprehend what the outcome of that would be.
know.
We may have to try that.
We would have to try it.
Oh, that would be fun.
It would be.
That'd be a really stupid battle.
I don't have enough gargoyles yet, but if I put enough wings on my termagants, that's gargoyles now.
Hey, it counts.
It's a gargoyle.
Rats and rats with wings.
It's literally just a termagant with fucking wings anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. So we have a lot of fun
We have
stuff.
our rule book.
We got
the cards.
we got a rule book as well. So we are.
No. And I have spent freaking days this past week just constantly listening to Aspect Tactics rules before I got this rule book. So
We live in an age of digital information, which very wonderful in many aspects.
yes.
Leads me to think that I don't know. It's nice to shut off every now and then. I don't think I've watched a single Warhammer video in like a week and a half, where I've just been absorbing the official information and just from people, which I think has been nice. Not like having a live stream or like some other informational video just constantly chatting to me in the background. I may know a lot less about the rules at this very moment due to that.
I won't lie. Battletech, playing Total Warfare, has taught me that just learn the rules, because that motherfucker. So your opponent might bring artillery, and you don't know what artillery does, and you're like, great, now I have to look up the rules for artillery, and there's 15 pages.
Yeah. How do you feel about this not being hardcover?
I don't like it. I want
don't?
a hardcover. Look, if I'm fighting you in a game and you point to a rule and say, actually, Jed, you can't actually fight with that unit because I get to fight first because I started the change sequence. I want to take the book and ram you with it.
You
All right?
don't like that it's not. You don't like that it's soft cover because you can't use it to threaten me.
I can't hurt people with it. What the heck? No, I do like hard cutter aesthetics. It's nice to have like a nice big hard book, you know, have it as a plate if you need to, you know.
Need to heat up your dinner.
Need to heat up your dinner.
While a valid concern, yeah, I like this being so tiny, so I can throw it in my dice box and it fits in my bag.
That's true.
But
fair enough.
Your concern is still very valid.
Yes. I need a weapon. Okay.
Also, these are
I got
condensed.
dice. That's like the feet weapon. This is the hand weapon. All right.
Yeah, deck comes with all your secondary cards, all your BS, and all of your different disposition rules.
This is a game of war. You need to use everything to your thing. These, you throw them at your opponents, you know, to distract, to blind them.
Can you throw?
You take the book, you hit them with it, and you use your dice to trip them.
Can you throw a playing card like so that it like flies through the air?
I didn't practice Ninja Stars, man. I didn't do that.
So I work in fabrication. We have like grinding discs, like little 2-inch grinding discs. They go in like to grind metal. Over the years, I've gotten really good at like flicking those grinding discs in a way that they like curve and like swoosh through the air in like a spiral pattern. I've been able to hit like a trash can on the other side of a room.
Oh my god!
Because of the way that goes. But 9 times out of 10, I way overshoot it and it just flies into the wall.
Oh, okay.
They have like a metal stud on the inside so that they like affix to it that's like glued via
You ever get
adhesive.
it stuck in the wall?
Funny enough, it's funny that you say that. At an old job I was working at, I would just get in the habit of just like flinging them at the trash can as hard as I could because it was like 10 feet away. And on the wall right above where the trash can was, more often than not, I was just like, I'm not going to try to hit it directly in the trash can. I'm just going to throw it at the wall as hard as I can, and then it just falls into the trash can. Eventually, the drywall broke. And then there was just a black hole leading to nothing, and the disc is still in there as far as I'm aware to this very day. So who knows? There's in a building in Livonia, there's something hidden.
So then you could throw these. You could throw these cards at your opponent and really hit them right between the eyes.
As always with GW card products, they are very nice, very thick, very durable, that I will inevitably find a way to ruin and bend and tear irreparably.
And we'll put card sleeves on them.
If
maybe
anything,
never.
if I have any complaints about like their card products, it's that these lids, they always end up tearing at the back,
That's
and
true.
like the lid, like inevitably like shears the back off of the pack, the pack itself. They could do, like, I'm a fan of using less plastic just in products in general, but I feel like you could have put like at least made this part like tougher or something to where, I don't know. I would be a fan of just like a fit-on lid, not necessarily like a peel-back lid, something that just pops off, and then you can put them off, and then it's just a solid box. There's nothing to tear.
So what, out of 10, GW box.
GW box. This style of box is always going to get a 6 from me because of this lid. While it's nice and like it folds and it's cute, the fact that this will inevitably always shear off, like it's already kind of starting to tear a little bit. You can kind of see that right there. But that's been a problem since they started doing card packs back in 9th edition.
My issue is
we got our Tempest of War.
They do like to go like slimmer sizes. Like, look at this tiny rule book. So tiny.
These are.
I could lose this. That's also another issue to me.
This book is just heavy enough where I think I won't lose it because I always I'll notice if I'm not carrying it. It's like just at that way. Like obviously it's very light, but it's like sturdy laminate cover, and it's got enough heft to it and it's big enough.
It is
like if this was like a pocket manual, which I think would have been ridiculous, then that's something you can lose super easily. But no, I find this to be kind of a perfect balance of size and information, because these are literally the bare minimum rules. With all of like your FAQs and crap in the back,
They did have the FAQ. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, these are the FAQs that they found in their playtesting.
Yes.
I guarantee there's already 80 questions that the community has found.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know what? That's what the website's
Necron's
for.
healing work? We don't know yet. Technically, you could revive a character. It's weird. I think that's something they
if the character gets precisioned out,
you might be able to revive it. Maybe.
Oh no.
Which is a very weird thing, yes. Because the squad still lives, and you have support characters too, and you have all that. So maybe if the support character gets precisioned out, they might be able to bring it back because of the way the Necron rule is worded. Anyways, it's something that GW will have to work at, and there's a reason I'm not playing Necrons right now.
Welcome to the Wild West of the start of an edition where there's a billion questions and 4 answers.
Yes.
And we'll get 4 answers every day until we inevitably reach the end of the path where the game makes enough sense for you to play it without issue.
Yep. But right now it's playable. You can go out there, you can play most armies.
That's what we think of
fine.
11th edition. It's playable.
It's playable. Yeah. I will say.
Oh God.
I wish you could put like card sleeves and then like it's just enough for the card sleeves to fit. So I wish it was like a little bit wider.
Why, so you could shuffle these much easier?
Yeah, that too.
That would be nice. Yeah, they don't make the cards in like a regulation size, like a Magic card. So
Big.
you cannot sleeve them, which would be nice. I would love to
Well,
be
you
able
can't
to sleeve
sleeve them and fit them in the box.
That would also not work.
That's the issue.
But no, I'm very excited to get more games in and
Yes.
explore more of 11th.
I'm definitely
Especially,
going to be playing more this month.
yeah, especially now that my collection is at a far more playable point than it was at the start of 10th. Like I was really locked into certain lists just
see.
because of my unit selection. So yeah, I think I definitely have enough units to be able to play something of each disposition, which was not the case at the start of 10th. I didn't have nearly enough like more defensive or like vehicle or heavier units. It was mainly just infantry.
I see. Yeah, that's like how I started when I started playing 40K. I just had mainly lots of Termagants. Just lots of Termagants. Maybe one squad of warriors and then a flying hive tyrant. And a Tervagon.
Shout out to the Tervagon. I love the Tervagon.
I love the Tervagon. Why isn't it a harvester? GW, tell me why. That's my question. FAQ this, please. I need it to be a harvester. Come on. Oh, it makes babies.
It's
like,
just
come on.
it's just a simple keyword ad. Life could be so beautiful.
It could have been.
All right. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of playing to do. A lot of exploring to do.
Yes.
Look for more stuff on the channel going forward. I'll try to get more of these podcasts out to you guys as soon as we can get a schedule together to maybe chat more.
Yeah.
But
And maybe we'll have our website out by then too. So.
oh God, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so nice.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
All right. Well, until we see you next time on the battlefields of the 41st millennium, I've been Donovan.
I have been Jed.
I just hit my mic. I realized that's gonna come out. It's gonna come out really good.
I have been Jed.
This has been another beautifully crafted, professional episode of the Lucky Ones podcast.
Yes. I just have to put back my Lego
from the streets directly into your inbox. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you again next time.
Peace out.
Peace out.